is finally here. The Zine. London in Love. You know, a month ago when I started this little zine series, didn't really have a plan. Just kind of, you know, I've never made a zine before. I kind of just said, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure it out along the way. Honestly, I'm pretty darn happy with how it's turned out. This is just a proof. This is not the final copy. This is just a test print, I guess. Upon inspection, there's a ton of mistakes that I need to tweak, but in terms of the print quality, initial print quality is really good. I am very, very happy with how it's turned out. A lot of these were scanned with my Scan 9000 back when I had it, and I wasn't quite sure how it would turn out, but I'm more than happy with the quality. The colors look great, the paper feels great. The front cover I've gone for a laminated matte silk, so it's not that, it doesn't have that glossy finish. It's quite matte. It's laminated so that when over time the ink won't crack. Inside, this is an uncoated silk, I think. It's also matte as well. I'm not a huge fan of the glossy look. Yeah, it just feels really nice to finally have a project come to life. You know, as nice as it looks, there are a ton of things that need to be rectified, things that I didn't see beforehand. For example, here, the title bleeds over onto the binding, so that just doesn't look very nice. And then here on the first page, there's a typo here. The zine contains 50 images. Great English there, Zain. And then there's just some inconsistencies, like here, there's no black border around the images, but then all the images here have a black border. And then another issue is here, you can see all the images kind of are way too close to the center fold, which means that I'm gonna have to offset the images, all the images on the left hand side of the zine. I'm gonna have to offset it to the left by, I don't know, probably like maybe 5 millimeters, just so that it's not getting eaten up in the center fold. It's because I've opted for what's called a perfect bound. So this like a bit more premium, more expensive finish. Obviously it eats into the, because of the hinge here, it sort of eats into the page on the left, which I didn't really think about because I've never done this before. It looks fine on the screen as a file, as an InDesign file, but it's, obviously when it gets bound and folded, that little margin that you put in the file is going to get eaten up. Here's another mistake which I didn't see beforehand. Oh wow. Like just little mistakes like that. I don't like the look of this black border here. Nothing major to change, but last but not least, here it is, guys. Here are all the names of the people who bought an NFT or bought a pre-order. All your names are here. Thank you so much to everyone. There's a couple of names I need to add. Now that you see that this is a real thing, maybe suddenly you feel like, oh, I want to get a copy, I want to get my name in there. Then I'll give you guys 24 hours from the time this video goes up. There it is. Look, I'm matching my zine. I'm matching. Oh, actually I could match it even more. Didn't realize I had this as well. Look, I'm matching. Matchy. As you guys know, this zine was also sold as an NFT collection, and I wanted to talk about future NFTs because a lot of you guys have been asking me about it. Going forward, I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of ways to sustain this channel because this channel's a lot of work. I want to shoot more film again. I'm trying to make it more worthwhile for you guys. I'm trying to think of ways to create perks for you guys. Just because I want to create more, and in order to create more, I gotta find a way to make this channel make money, basically. So I think going forward, I think what I want to do with NFTs is sort of create like a membership style of program with the NFTs. You know, if you get an NFT, then you'll get certain perks with it. One of the things I want to do early on, you know, I want to get a proper printer, proper professional printer, and start making my own prints. I've also ordered the Intrepid Enlarger kit. Hopefully not too distant future, there'll be some darkroom prints coming along. I'm also trying to think of ways to partner up with local brands in your area and sort of provide, you know, perks for you guys. So yeah, there's just like a lot of things I'm trying to do just so that I can grow this channel and make more with this channel. But at the same time, I don't want to just be like, you know, I want to create the channel and sort of monetize the channel in a way that really benefits you guys. Christmas is coming up. This would be a perfect gift for a loved one. After this series, we'll be back to the normal stuff, out and about, more photo-centric stuff. This project, this whole month, was sort of a spur-of-the-moment project that I just felt I had to do. Our lives have been on hold for long enough, and I felt, you know, it's about time I really challenged myself, and I feel happy that I did, because, you know, before this month I had never created a zine. You know, I've just been totally taken aback by the response, by the positive response, and it just feels really good, and I'm just really grateful to have the support from all of you guys. Even as a small creator, you never think that, oh, no one's going to want to, no one's going to care about what I have, but you guys have proven me wrong, and I'm really, really grateful for that. You know, once I make all the amendments to the zine, fix everything, I'll be placing an order. Before the end of the week, I should get the 50 copies of the zine, and then I'll be fulfilling the orders early November. So everything's on schedule. Oh, hey, with all that said and done, guys, subscribe so you don't miss a thing. You know, there's a ton of videos I am so excited to make now that this zine stuff is out of the way. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at ZainReadsAPhoto. I post daily reels, and guys, I won't tell you again, my reels, they're getting very spicy. They are top notch. Even if I do say so myself. With all that said and done, boys and girls, keep learning, keep shooting. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.